intro. Bitch, where's my fan?
Oh, 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 bitch, where is her fan?
Your Honor.
Where's
the hammer? Where's the hammer?
Clickety clack, this is why.
This budget, no, broke.
Welcome back to Pageant Perfection, covering RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 13.
Tourette's.
Right,
The
13.
The three Bob sisters are here. Now we got Pinky, Bluey, and Reddy.
Stupid.
No! No!
Pink is a color and blue is another.
And red is there.
Oh! Welcome back. We're covering the category on tonight on the Drag Race main stage is Drag Family Resemblance Values?
Yeah.
Mamas and teachers.
Okay, so with me I have two special guests. Our 3-judge episode tonight, which is the Cryptid Sister is here. Oh my god, yes, she's here. Oh my god, yes.
Glowing.
And the Cerulean Sister. Oh my god, thank you so much. Actually, you should have worn the blue bob. Aren't you the blue girl? Or are you repping Nikki tonight?
Oh.
It's a Barb night tonight.
It's always. We're always representing the queen.
That's right. Helmet, I look like Magneto.
A berserker.
So, any thoughts on the episode?
No, who the fuck am I talking about? Juggernaut.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Don't cancel me.
The
Juggernaut.
X-Men community.
Okay, he is Magneto's little brother.
Anyway, so what were your thoughts on the episode tonight? Any outstanding... Let me tell you, I was bored. 90 minutes of talking to a teacher.
I'm tired of like and we are relating and we are the friends and we've found community. It's like, I get it. That's a cute 1 or 2 episodes. But every day, every week.
Maybe that's why the beginning of the season had only 1 hour. Because maybe there wasn't enough content because these hoes were boring.
No, it's because the real friends are real.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
No, because they keep playing 20 hours of ridiculousness. Throw
Absolutely.
that show away. We've seen all those memes and all those doo-hoo. Someone fell and hurt themselves.
People still want to see Chanel West Coast.
Who?
Or however the fuck she laughs. Like
She's one of the judges.
that blonde girl.
And she's a rapper, supposedly.
Where?
A rapper.
I don't know on what song. I'm so sorry.
She did that song with Safari on Love and Hip Hop.
So sorry, haven't heard that one either.
In the gore.
These show-produced rappers, I'm sorry,
MTV just
dropping the ball.
go back to VH1.
Police.
Go back to VH1.
Like,
Alright, so ladies,
Anyway,
off topic.
The show.
Right, so tonight we're going to be judging for how many girls are left?
5.
5 girls. And we're going to have 3 scores for each girl. It's going to be chaos, confusion, and madness. Not really because...
Oh, yes.
Because we really, I think we all agree on a lot of the scores.
I made a better connection. So why didn't I in the bottom?
doo-doo.
With education connection, get connected for free. No.
Is that Xfinity?
Not Xfinity.
Y'all are not cultured.
Oh.
Anyways, on
This
to the
one's just a
category.
little dry and tired. Goodbye.
The sisters are talking over each other, you bitches.
Listen, you cannot silence the Bob.
No.
Or the Bob. Or the Bob.
What's the name, B.O.B.? So they're calling you what?
Bob.
So, on to the category.
Category is Drag Family Resemblance.
Coming up first to the stage tonight. Anitra. Alright. So, I pulled up the looks somewhere.
Very far away.
How dare you?
Wait a minute. Here you go, sweeties, the judges.
Alright, I saw what I needed to see.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
No way!
Wait.
Okay. I will go first because I feel like there's a lot of the Anitra hate going on tonight. Okay, so Anitra came out with her teacher, and they had something in common or whatever. Don't care. It was fun.
A bodysuit.
It was
But with
Yes.
the leg. But with the one symmetrical leg.
Wow.
and an arm for a skin.
I liked it. It wasn't bad. And the hair was nice. She had two of
the hair was nice.
The face is nice, I will say.
I'm just gonna save y'all some time. I'm gonna give her a 4 because of these reasons.
Okay.
We are too late in the game to still be seeing bodysuits from Anitra.
And if it was anybody else, they would have read them to the ground.
And then on top of the fact, hold on, now let's talk about the challenge real quick. There was not enough yin and yang going on in the look, except for in the arm. Like, when they came in with the print still going, like, in the similar direction, I was like, what? Where's the yang? All I see is yin up in here.
Because they just look at like a copy of a copy when they're supposed to be giving ice climbers. They're supposed to be giving plus one minus.
I understood the
something
assignment
in relation
as being like
a family resemblance.
Family resemblance, but we're not identical twins.
Yeah, because
you could be mama and auntie,
I just
or
think
auntie and niece.
It's a storyline. So for some reason, Anitra needs to be part of the top cast. But really, I would say this is a 5 for me. It's very safe and very mid. It's a bodysuit with a drape.
Well, I've been saying this all season.
Anitra
They even have the same leg out.
Yeah. It's not even contrasted like that, except for like
you know what they should have done? This leg should have been bare, and that one should have been covered.
The opposite.
And it should have been the opposite. Then it would have been the true yin and yang. But that's where I was like, for such a simple like idea.
And then she just did one with a little black, one with a little pink.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm feeling fine. So it's a 5.
Yeah, it was just basic.
It's fine. Like, Anitra never does bad.
It's just boring.
She does basic and mid.
It's just, thank God she's a good dancer.
That's it. And she paints really well, and her wigs are great.
And they wanted Lucy to go.
Bob's sisters have decided. It's fine.
Next caller!
Coming up next is Miss Lucy Duku.
No.
Choking and dying. Doo-doo.
Lucy LaDuca is coming up next, and okay, I didn't hate this. I thought it was okay. It was
Shadow Ball.
I
honestly thought it was a little bit better than Anitra's.
I like red and what is that?
Okay,
like blue.
She did better than Anitra in the sense that she came out in a dress and not a bodysuit. However,
Yes.
I did not care for this at all.
Oh yeah,
But they do give you family.
Yes.
They do
have enough contrast and enough similarity for it to look familial.
But I think where she went wrong was giving her the plain red dress.
Yeah.
Because the red dress is too plain to where it's like, when they take the jacket off, it's such a stark difference. Like, that I'm just like,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I think the reason why I also don't like it is that it's just not to my taste. Like, this weird whack-ass print that she's got going on is just not it.
It's
but
really busy.
Yeah.
It looks like the board in a
I mean, I see why she went with
class.
the basic red, because her jacket was just red, so she was trying to play off on
A bathrobe, yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Lucy's hair is great. Big,
it's the same. She's
fluffy.
worn this wig.
She's worn this wig the whole
It works,
show.
it works. That's I'm
is
trying
like
not to give her a 0, y'all.
That's a 0. I don't
Goodbye. Oh my god.
I don't like it.
I'm giving her a 0 too.
I don't like it.
This is the
Can we
Looney
move
Tunes
on?
account.
Can we move on? It was basic as fuck from head to toe. It was just...
not that bad.
It's like Miss Luck says, as much as I don't like that girl either, this is generic. And I'm
It's
so
fine.
sorry, maybe no one's ever told her that outside of her little circle that she needs to like
This
elevate
is
her
she
looks.
reminds me of the girls who like she only hangs around other white girls because she has more flavor than the other white. And then when she goes around a bunch of girls of color, a bunch of girls who are a little different, she starts getting salty.
I'll even put it baseline like this. When she's around other people who are having stronger personalities and
She can't
a
take
little
it.
bit more creativity and like elevated ideas, she falls flat and doesn't understand like how to just like pause, sit with the criticism for a minute and like
Take it and learn
something.
from what it is that's going on.
But all I hear is, she's wearing a stretch dress.
I deserve to be here.
I made gloves. I made booties.
You deserve to be put in the shadow realm.
Leave Daya alone.
Who?
I will never let that girl breathe.
Okay, so fine. Yeah, I will give her 0s, but I will give Miss Lucy LaDuca a 5.
That's the charity hour.
It is not the charity hour, girl. It was fine. It was fine. Like the family, she did the challenge. The color, yes, the pattern was busy, but I see where she tied it in with the color. She also had her little red thing on. Was it don't call Sonya Blade over here.
Special forces.
She's busy. I'm pretty sure it'll be Jackie who comes.
The read of it being generic is what is the biggest killer.
And because the genericness is obvious.
And it's like, even with that criticism, nothing was done afterwards.
And you may not like Lux, but Lux was speaking facts. It is very generic. Before you start,
coming up next is Lux Noir London.
Not too much on my baby.
Yo, get ready for me.
Okay, hold on. Sweetie of the waters, speak up. You first.
Listen. You fucking evil cunt. Listen.
We're listening.
Okay, so look. I acknowledge that she may not have done the best in this challenge. But she was set up for failure. But what I will say, though, the teacher looks good.
Yes.
The proportions are nice. She cinched well. I love the dress. I love the combination of the pink and blue. She looks pretty. You can't clock the hair and the makeup. Where she went completely wrong is that there is no family resemblance at all.
She's not wearing any.
She's also not wearing. She's not wearing any clothes. Why is there a belt beneath the waistline? I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Do y'all hear the Lux Genjutsu play?
Okay, so
what you giving this girl?
I have to give her a 0 as
well. Damn! Another 0 hour!
Because it's just crazy. I can't just... Because I'm going to give Lucy a 0, not her a 0. Like, girl, it's a 0.
Because I'm going to tell you right now. Lux, it looks prettier than Lucy's. But this is still no body. There's skinny mini. With a sarong and a weirdo misplaced belt.
Why is the belt there?
No blue outside of her makeup. The teacher looked great. Blonde is her color. Her makeup, great. Like, Lux painted her beautifully. The dress fit her nice and well and everything.
I will say she did give her... That mermaid cut is a little matronly.
I feel like Lux probably doesn't know how to 100% do properly slightly chunkier girls because she herself is skinny. Yeah. I'm just saying that could have been a possibility.
But for her, the best she did was...
And let's be honest, Lux's outfit was, like Michelle said, 3 fabrics wrapped together.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's why it's a 0 for me.
It's a 0 because there's no shape. Like, you're just relying on your current... I don't know. Cancel me all you want. I want some boobs. I want boobs.
She's just relying on the fact that she's just pretty. That's the thing with these girls.
Y'all are being the judges of harshness tonight.
Lux, I love you, but you also have to go to the shadow.
Policy sit down.
To the bottom.
No. Okay. I'm gonna be fair. I like the color schemes because
the colors are
coral and light blueberry.
Sunset surprise.
Sunset Miami Beach, like you know.
It's giving what is it? Miami subs.
I
like. I give me a gyro.
Come on, a little gyro.
I will say the only thing I agree with the judges is like there was no like. Her hair is wavy and her hair is straight. She got a gown on and you got a beach.
These are besties.
Yeah. I mean,
ebony and ivory. But
I'll give it a 2, a point for each. It's
wow,
because it's not ugly. It's not terrible.
I'm not judging. My scores have nothing to do with it being ugly. To do with the teacher.
Yeah, it's not.
It's 100% representative of the queen
of Lucy, y'all.
And Lux.
Lux, right.
Both of them.
In the bottom.
Oh my god.
Bye! You know.
Next up, the Genjutsu is playing. Oh! Not the side sisters. Coming up next is Miss Mistress Isabel Brooks. This was a really good look. This is one of the top looks for me.
Beautiful.
Very cute.
I'm glad she didn't choose the white velvet like she said in the beginning, and she chose the baby blue.
You
baby
also
blue
said that too during the episode.
Yeah. But you did not. You said you should have.
You said black velvet and white velvet. I was expecting the white velvet.
The white velvet to me would have been too
Christmas.
Christmas!
Too basic. Like, they would have been the true yin and yang.
Yeah.
Than Anitra's.
It was like a nice spin on it because when she came out, let me tell you something. Baby blue and blonde.
Gorgeous. No, it does.
I like it. We are at the baby shower.
It is.
I will say
it is very much. It is very much.
She is just.
She looks great.
as the boa was such a good touch. They were the perfect, like...
She played up to her strength. Pageant girls in a gown.
With a nice accessory with big old bouffant hair. She painted her exactly the same.
And she poodled them the wrong way. And at the
Yeah.
end,
Sometimes
she did the little...
there's nothing wrong with being in the box. As long as the box looks great. Like...
As long as your execution is good.
Good, yes.
Alright, we're gonna go down the line. What would you give Mistress Isabel Brooks?
An 8 for me.
8 for you?
I'll give her an 8 as well.
Oh my god. Yeah, not that I was a charity this episode. No.
Listen, you were giving random points
Gross.
for ugly looks. I'm so sorry.
How you gave Lucy... What did you give Lucy again?
I
A
gave
2.
her a 5.
A 5.
You, now you be surprised when we already did
Attack.
that.
Harpy ladies, attack!
Okay.
Y'all hearing this? A 5.
Like...
For me, because I like the palette scheme, the
Yes.
color scheme a lot because of the baby blue. This for me will be my 9.
This
I
co-
like
About
it.
the 5.
9.
I'm still dead on that.
Girl, right. You give Lucy a
Not
2.
even a 2.
And
No,
you...
because I think Lux did way worse than
Lucy?
Lucy.
Yes, she did.
I
though.
will agree with that. In terms of cohesion, yes. It's just
Because
ugly
Lucy
all around.
followed the assignment. They look like their family.
It's just ugly.
Okay, but to be fair, she picked a Karen that looks just
Like
like
her.
her.
And she still only be
Don't
one
hate the
execute that.
player,
And-
honey. Hate
Oh,
the
no.
game.
What I'm saying is that, like, with Lucy's, is that, like, yes, she picked someone that looks more identical to her, because you could have thrown a blonde wig on her, no problem, and she would have still looked like her regardless. But her outfit was not resembling.
It was ugly.
We are talking about Mistress.
Well, I'm just saying, that 5 is blasphemous. But anyways, Mistress
But
gets
speaking of the
a
color,
5
I
score.
like the loving the blues. I love, like, this type of blue very much gives
Baby
minty
blue
fresh.
blonde, and then
It gives expense.
But you know what I also love is that she has dark purple makeup, but the makeup still is lifted in a way that lets you know that they're cousins.
I will say, you smart girl. You put your girl in. You know what we said. A black is a very easy color to work with.
Yes,
It's
and
forgiving.
it matches everything.
Girl, high scores for Mistress Isabel Brooks.
As to be expected.
That's correct.
Next up, coming up to the estage, is Miss Sasha Colby.
Dior Brooks.
Look at this scary face.
She has a Lady of the Forest kind of face.
Don't go to her house or she'll
Like-
hurt
No.
But you know what I will
No.
say though? Like, I do, in my opinion, I think the person she worked on was
Hello.
absolutely the best.
you. Listen, Lux,
Stunning.
or I'm sorry, Dookie,
Kooky.
Weird
Dookie Kooky.
choice,
Weird.
giving
We're
her-
never letting this go.
Like, why would you give the most attractive I will always choose the most attractive person to partner up because that's the easiest person to work on.
It's the best choice. But, okay, so Sasha
It's like Lucy
stayed.
didn't want to win this episode. She had all the power to dictate how this was going to
She
end.
voted herself going home. She knew.
Yeah, I would have definitely given bitches that don't align with them. Like, I wouldn't have given the
Yeah.
big girl. That,
It's dumb.
because that's already a family resemblance.
Shade.
Anyways, so Sasha Colby, this was fine. This was not a bad look.
I actually really like it.
It's beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
She even padded on top of
Top-
her
yeah,
usual
it's a-
shape, and then she went and gave this bitch this big old BBL padding.
and it looks fantastic.
And it looks good on her.
The hair was correct.
I love the
head.
head. I love the headpiece.
Oh, now
the
that I'm
long
looking at
ponytail.
it, she did follow her Hawaiian theme.
Yes.
Flowers.
But let me tell you something. The Hawaiian theme always looks good for me. It always gives me pina colada. Like, it always
Not
just...
pina colada.
I will say I don't like the mama's shoe. I feel like she should have gone with like a different high heel type similar to what Sasha has instead of a big. Like, it's just the pink on this is very strong, and
It
you
doesn't
can tell
even
this
fit her.
shit don't even fit her foot.
Oh, Lord.
Fubuki, man.
You can tell Sasha got big old feet.
Get the oh.
Oh, was that offensive?
I don't know.
Big,
All right.
have big feet.
Pink
That's
surprise
true.
and flower power. What would you be giving Miss
It's-
Sasha Colby?
It's a 9 for me.
Okay.
I
It's
really...
a 9 for me too.
Oh, perfect.
Just because, like, if we're really going to be talking about like the resemblance to on top of that, spot on.
Spot on, yeah.
And like you can tell, she also ate up the lip sync. I'm so
Sync,
sorry. Everyone else was just
complimentary.
like,
She did the.
And quite frankly, she did better makeup on her than Sasha
did
does
I
on
do?
herself.
What is
Oh,
happening?
that's what happens when, yes, that's the new upgrade, yes. It
I
does.
need to upgrade my phone so bad. I'm stuck in the stone
The way
age.
she probably says, not now, not now,
those
not
shoes
now.
were not the
shoes were not.
That's why I will take a point. Well, I will take several. No, it could never be a 10
Girl,
because
you
the dress is not touching the ground. But,
here's the thing. It's not detracting from my 9 because I don't judge the teachers. Fuck
Yeah,
the
I
teachers.
can't judge the teacher.
Right.
Sasha looks
Colby
fantastic.
Looks beautiful.
And let me tell you, I love a long poofy ponytail moment.
Right.
Like, when you give me a Sindel in the back, like...
All right. It's time for me to give my score.
You better...
Oh, yeah. What's your score?
Okay, her booty stinks, okay?
Here comes the mistress bias. Let's go. What you giving it?
Wait, did you forget I was... I will be giving Miss Sasha Colby a 7.
Thank you for your wrong opinion. You seem to have many of those.
What?
Because it's fine, above average.
What makes
Boo,
mistress
boo.
better?
This
What makes
deserves to go to
mistress
jail.
better?
Alicia.
I can follow you anywhere.
This Bob helmet is... That's a Bob helmet. This is her.
Stiff wig.
Stiff wheel.
The judges are tallying up the scores. Wait, let me recount because maybe Lucy
Get a
and
calculator.
Lux.
Girl, get a...
Maybe
not
Lucy and
No,
Lux.
no.
Oh, well, let me just recount.
No. Carry the 2 minus 10.
And the dog ears.
Okay, 25. And then...
Dog ears.
Child.
What's 9 plus 9?
18.
0.
Plus 7?
0.
No. Is it 25?
25, yeah. Mistress better not have one.
We have a tie.
Between Mistress and Sasha?
We have a tie between Mistress Isabel Brooks and Sasha Colby.
I mean, to be fair.
I mean,
the only ones
okay.
that really-
Oh, let's hit up this. Bitch, Anitra should not have one. What?
At all.
That
production,
When
like,
she won, she was like,
that was production.
Oops.
That was
Really?
production. She was even shocked.
not even Sasha or Mistress.
Nina Bonina even said it her damn self.
Alright.
Like-
So, okay, so you know how we do it here. I will ask each of the fellow judges who they want to win Pageant Profession Season 15, Episode 13 of Family Resemblance.
Child, that long ass thing.
I know.
I ain't never met nobody show me all the thing that you show me in a special way. I feel when you home with me.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
It's the way that you sing like Troy's.
Okay, so going down the line, me first.
Oh.
I'll be fighting for Mistress Isabel Brooks to win the title
Surprise, surprise.
of Episode 13.
Dick and lies.
No, don't do me, do the wise. Miss Cryptid Judge.
No, you go first.
So, for me,
Cerulean Judge, who would you be fighting for as the winner of Episode 13?
Sasha, Colby, Dior, Brooks, Dupree.
Okay, so we have 1 and 1. Now you do have time to
Oh,
vote
sinister,
for-
not secret plan, revenge on my mind.
Because
Hold the phone. Let me introduce the doll first.
Oh, she's ready.
The Cryptid Judge has the hanging deciding vote between Mistress Isabel Brooks and Sasha Colby. For the winner of RuPaul Drag Race Season 15, Episode 13, category is Family Resemblance. Would you say that Mistress Isabel Brooks?
No.
I'm gonna just state my case before you try to manipulate Jutsu. So, because when it comes down to the nitty gritty, because they both did very well.
Release.
I'm deaf, so I don't know how that's just gonna work.
I can just imagine the bitch playing her flute and cat. I'm sorry. Kristen's sister is just like, girl, I'm
Kristen.
deaf.
Crispy sister.
In this crispy bomb. So the thing is that they both did very well.
Yes.
So it really does, because everyone else was just
Doo-doo.
goodbye.
Oh.
So, because I know I gave Mistress a lower score, but because they are both fabulous in this episode,
Absolutely.
I think for me it really comes down to
Family Resemblance.
the teachers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, for a
And
No.
I... Shush, shush, shush! Shush, shush, shush! You will be surprised! I liked Mistress's teacher
What?
better.
What?
Because Sasha's shoes on the teacher was just not good.
Habubu garbage.
Okay, this dress was very stretchy, so you probably couldn't even see the shoes
That's
on
fine.
the other teacher.
And that's fine, because even Mistress has a stretchy dress on too, and like she normally has like the structured, like detailed stuff going on. Mm-hmm. But she still embellished very well. There are still minor things that I probably don't care for as far as for Sasha's dress, but I'm like, Sasha does look beautiful too.
Mm-hmm. I am still sticking with Sasha.
So are you giving your vote for Miss Mistress Isabel Brooks?
Yes.
So the winner of RuPaul Drag Race Season 15, Episode 13, Family Values, is Miss Mistress Isabel Brooks.
No.
I will say, the teacher on Sasha,
10 out of 10.
Her mug,
10 million out of 10.
Gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
That is a beautiful woman.
Sasha did her right. She painted
hair.
her really good.
And Sasha should have won this challenge.
I would have not disagreed with that.
Honestly, either or of them could have won. Just not Anitra. Or Luca. Or Lux.
Because Anitra did the same bodysuit twice.
She wore this bodysuit before.
Listen, one thing Anitra's going to do
is recycle.
Is put a bodysuit on with a long strappy
She
thing.
did tell us.
Or a little sheer number, panty and bra. And still catsuit.
Duck walking.
Retire that duck walk.
walk.
We've seen enough. Yo no soy hero.